Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are. This is Dalek 451, the new Dalek Emperor. How are you all doing out there? Today, this afternoon, this afternoon, this evening, this morning, wherever you are. So yeah, it's good. I hope you are all doing good out there today. And well, this is a little things soon. I've been pretty good last couple of weeks. Well, I wasn't that good. I wasn't that good last week, but I won't go into that. But I'm better now, and some interesting things have happened since. And one of those things is that well, I now have we finally got a new internet connection and Wi-Fi set up here at our house. And as the title says, and this is my first live stream using over that connection, and so I'm just testing it to see how well it works. Because let me tell you, the amount of problems I had with the old connection, it would just, it seemed like there was certain points in the hour where it would just almost completely drop out, and that's obvious, and that's really inconvenient when I'm in a live stream, especially when I'm using something like StreamYard, because the Wi-Fi drops and I get kicked out. The whole thing crashes. I get kicked out, and that's really inconvenient and really annoying. So I'm hoping that with this new, as they say, been told, much more powerful connection, because I think it's not just this. I think like the whole area's been upgraded to this new this new optic connection or something. Yeah, I think that's something like that. And so I'm hoping that this has now fixed all that problem. So I'm going to stream for probably about an hour or so just to see how well it goes. And looks like I've already got a guest in the chat. So hello to Raquel SSG 222211. Good morning, Raquel. Or afternoon in my case. Good to see you. You got a new Wi-Fi and internet connection. Hope it works well. Yes, like I just said. Yes, Raquel, we have a new internet connection, a new Wi-Fi set up in this here. So, and I'm hoping it works a lot better than the old one. And Rod Thunderheart, very good to see you too. Love to come on, but I've been driving for almost 4 hours. Oh, that's all right. That's perfect. That's fine, Rod. I mean, you obviously got places to be, so but hope you managed to get through your 4 hour drive. So, but anyway, anyway, this you probably missed me say this, Rod, but this stream probably won't last that long because this is mainly just a test. And but also keep in mind, if anyone does want to join me up here, wants to come on as a guest, I've decided that I'm not. I used to do this thing where I'd post the invite link in the main YouTube chat. Well, I think by doing that I was making a huge mistake, so I won't be doing that anymore. if you want to come on, you'll have to ask me for an invite. And so, and if I can find you on well, Twitter / X, whatever you want to call it. I'll just still call it Twitter because that's what it is. That's what it still is. Or better yet, if you can reach me on Discord, I'll send you the invite. But for now, let's just. It's a gamble when you do an open panel. Yeah, you're right, Raquel. And I've decided that after the trouble I had last week, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I really don't want certain people I won't name getting in here. And anyway, on to some more good news. Like, there's another reason this stream probably won't go for too long is because on Tuesday night I ordered something off Amazon, and I'm hoping that the package will arrive. It's expected to arrive sometime this afternoon, hopefully very soon. And it's actually, and you'll like this, folks. The fact that what I bought is I bought Back to the Future, the Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray. And that is this is actually the very first Blu-ray I've ever bought, because for all the years that Blu-ray's been around, I never actually had anything that could play Blu-ray, because for some reason in this house here we never went beyond DVDs. But I think I can technically play Blu-rays now, because I've got because I have my PlayStation 5, and I think that can play Blu-rays. So hopefully that will work. And of course, and I've heard that there's a friend of mine has the exact same set, and he showed it to me. He showed me pictures of it, and there's so much bonus content in this box set. I'm really looking forward to it. Blu-rays are expensive, I prefer actual DVDs. Yeah, I guess I can see that, Raquel. Yeah, because the Blu-ray of that set was a lot cheaper. And okay, there's a couple of messages from Rod. Actually, I'm just starting. I got 12 hours. Holy wow. Oh, I hope you do okay out there, Rod. Perfectly understandable. Well, if they show up, you can always block them. Yeah, I can. Is that the flux capacitor set? What you mean? What you mean? Like the box looks like the flux capacitors? Is that what you mean? Because no, I don't know if that's. I don't think it looks like that. It might be 10 depending on how fast they unload me. I see. Well, again, I wish you best of luck with that. I hope you Hope you managed to managed to survive. I mean, still 10 hours. That's grueling. That's a grueling amount of driving. Anyway, what else has been happening? There's one thing I never really mentioned to anybody. A few weeks ago, I think it was back in the 11th of. It was back in July, I think, or No, it was back in June, and I got and I got the flux capacitor. Said it almost comes with the comes with the Back to the Future cartoon. Oh, I think there's, from what I saw of the bonuses for this set that I've got, I think there's like two episodes from that cartoon on there as well, on the bonus disc. So, I've seen a bit of that cartoon, and honestly, it wasn't that great. It was basically your typical cheap 90s cartoon. And actually, it's fun to get to listen to YouTube all day. fair point, Rod. Fair point. And Raquel says, I would like to get the video game if possible. I think I've got that. If you're talking about the video game they made for the 30th anniversary, I think I've got that game. Yeah, I actually got it I got it for my old PlayStation 4, and I played through it, and well, the story was okay. Let's say the story of it was interesting, but the actual gameplay is not that great, because it's literally just one of those pick your path kind of games. It's almost like literally just one of those point and click games, which really is nothing that great for a game released on console. And hello to Edge of Time. Good to see you. And hi, Dalek. I've been watching Captain Scarlet, SIG. Oh, fantastic! Fantastic, Edge of Time. What, Captain Scarlet? That's a fantastic show. Yeah, I love Captain Scarlet. In fact, I love most of Jerry. A lot of Jerry Anderson's stuff. You know, I watched a lot of it as a kid. I watched Thunderbird, Stingray, Captain Scarlet, and maybe a few others the first show he did, like a show called Supercar. If you ever seen that. And I've been watching any new anime lately. New anime, Raquel, not really. Not as much as definitely not as much as I'd have liked to. I've been watching a bit of anime, but not that much. And man, let me tell you, there is a lot I need to catch up with. I've just been letting the list of anime I've been wanting to and needing to watch grow and grow and grow. I seem to be stuck in this routine of doing the same basic things every day. I mean, I've been binge watching some stuff, but not much of it's anime, unfortunately. I mean, God, there's a lot of episodes of One Piece I need to catch up with, and there's a few animes from a few years ago I've been wanting to watch. I wanted to watch Doctor Stone. I wanted to watch this one on Netflix called this Violet Evergarden. That was I need to finish the second half of Spy Family. Need to catch up with My Hero Academia, and then I think there's another season of I think there was also another season of One Punch Man. I've not seen. Yeah, there's a lot I need to catch up with. I mean, in fact, just earlier today, I actually was watching a bit of. So I was watching an anime. I was watching. I was watching Lupin the Third on Pluto TV. They have a channel devoted to that, and it's a good anime. And you need to catch up with One Piece as well. I can get that, Raquel. It's okay. Sometimes we take a break and come back to it later. Yeah. Well, I've been taking a long break from it. And not just watching anime. And there's a lot of other stuff I wanted to watch do as well. You love Lupin the Third. Oh, good. I've been meaning to. I think I need to properly watch the rest of the series. Wait, what else can I? Oh yeah. I was gonna tell this little thing. About this other thing I bought. And I know that last month there was this. Amazon was doing this. Yeah, it was called this Prime Day, and I decided to buy something since it was on offer because I was a Prime member. There was I've got the TV. I have this TV in my room, which is quite several years old now, and it's not a smart TV. And I kind of want and one thing I kind of wanted in here was a smart TV. I actually, and since it was on offer, I decided I'd get the next best thing, and I actually bought an Amazon Fire TV stick. Yeah, and I've been getting a lot of good use out of it. It's not the best. It's not the best system for streaming stuff, but it's certainly it's pretty good. It's pretty good overall. I basically got the equivalent of a smart TV in my room now, and I'm currently on vacation. I'm enjoying it while it lasts. Which ends this weekend. Oh, that's both good and a shame. Raquel. But I mean, you're on vacation. That's brilliant. But yeah, it's a bummer when holidays end, as we call them here. It's always a bummer. I don't think we've actually. I think it looks like we've got someone new in the chat. Hello to Aussie. What is it? Aussie ASMR multi-layered. What? Good. Welcome. Good to see you. And they'll be back on your 2 channels next week. Oh, great, Raquel. That's great. Well, right. Okay, well, folks, the stream's been going for 20 minutes, and so far there hasn't been any problems. So it looks like so far this new connection's working well. In fact, what I should probably. In fact, why don't I share this stream? In fact, why don't I do what I should have done? In fact, and Mr. Grant Gregory recommended you. Said big classic Doctor Who fan. Oh, really? Well, he's absolutely correct. I am a big classic Doctor Who fan. I love classic Doctor Who. In fact, in fact, I used to love all of Doctor Who very, very, very much. It was my biggest. I mean, for years and years, it was like one of my biggest passions, Doctor Who. But not so much these days. There's certain seasons of the modern era I'll gladly go back and rewatch, and I'll happily watch all of the classic series. But you know, and oh boy, and here comes trouble. Hello, Cardinal Sin. Good. Thanks for popping in. And you know, yeah, I'm kidding, right? I need to. Oh, and let me. Well, anyway, so one quick thing, folks. I would have this if this wasn't. This probably would have also been a little my little celebration stream because recently I'd hit 180 subscribers, but sadly I've dropped back down to 179. So if anyone watching this is not subscribed, please subscribe. Get me just one subscriber. Get me back to 180, please. Please and thank you. Edge of Time says, I have a smart TV, but I bought a Google box to organize my watch list across platforms. Good value for $20 plus a better remote. And ONN via Walmart. Okay. Yeah, one thing I've come to the conclusion about. One thing I've come to the conclusion about since getting the Fire Stick, it works better than the actual smart TV we have in the house. Because I think sometime last week or the week before, it was either last week, 2 weeks ago. My parents had gone away on a trip and for a couple of days, and whilst me and my brother at the house to ourselves, I took my new Fire Stick and went and tried it out on our big smart TV we have, and let me tell you, the Fire Stick worked better than the smart TV itself. Because I'm not sure if that's because the because of like the smart TV itself is slow, or the internet because of the bad internet connection we still had at the time. But the Fire Stick just worked better. It ran a lot more smooth. It worked a lot more smoothly than the smart TV. And plus that smart TV that's like in our front that's like in our front lounge where that's like for the whole family to use. The Fire Stick, that's all mine. That's for my personal use. Okay. So right. So hopefully my new Back to the Future box set should arrive soon. And I probably and another thing is I probably should. Another thing is I probably need to um, get back to doing some game streams because the last one I did was that where I streamed my first time playing Undertale, and I need to get back to that because I've just left that for weeks, and also another idea I had the other day was to stream the extra stuff, basically the deals, the extra add-on for an old game you might remember me playing called Inscription. There's an extra part of that game called Casey's Mod, which so I actually, and I thought the other day about I reset the whole game so I could start that fresh, and then maybe stream that. It, so, what do you think of? So what do you think of that idea? Actually, let me ask you, which would you prefer to see? So more Undertale or more of Inscription? Because same here. Same here. I haven't done so since I strained my wrist, and I'm on Vaca as well. I'll be getting back to gaming when I get home. Oh, you strained your wrist? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Raquel. That's awful. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh man, that's well. I hope your wrist got better, so you can actually get back to playing games. Oh right, vacation. Oh, of course, vodka vacation. Okay, right. Gotcha, Raquel. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good now. That's great to hear. Now let's. I think I'll see if a certain friend of mine's is available. See if he's. Excuse me a sec here, folks. So. Yes. Oh, I guess he won't be joining us. Never mind. Okay, I need to. All right, folks. I need to think of some. I need to. What else can I talk about? I know. Okay, I know. I know. Raquel, if you're still there, still listening? What's have you watched any good shows lately, anime or not? In fact, that's the question for the whole question for the chat. What good shows have you watched? What good shows or films have you all watched lately? Because you can hop on if you want to. Oh, yeah. Okay, Raquel. Sure, yeah. That'd be great if you can come up. Sure, that'd be great. Do you What should I send? What should I send the invite should I send it to you on Twitter or on Discord? No, actually, probably better to send you through. Probably better to send it through Twitter. I think I have a DM with you. There we go. All right, Rick. Oh, you've been watching Detective Conan. Cool. I haven't really seen much of that. I mean, I know it's a very long, very old, very long anime. It's even older and longer than One Piece. It's good. Anyway, I've sent you that link, Raquel. Cool. Yeah, I think. Okay. It's okay, I'm just getting my laptop fired up. All right. I think maybe I'll turn this off now. Yeah. Because I like to leave the banner for my streams up for like half an hour or so, and then turn them off. All right. Go. Okay, so this stream's been going for 35 minutes. It's nothing's gone wrong so far. Let's see how it handles a guest. fact, maybe I should. In fact, I think I should probably share this. Yeah, I should share this out. All right. All right. I'm not sure about sharing it on Twitter. Not sure about sharing it on Twitter though. That's my we got our. All right, folks. We got our first guest for the stream. The lovely Raquel SSG. How are you, Raquel?
Hello. I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad today. It's a bit. Maybe it is a little warm here, and I've not. And I'm actually quite hungry because I'm not. I'm actually quite hungry because I've not had anything to eat.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely get something to eat. Well, you're like 6 hours ahead of me, so it was like almost like, yeah, I think it's like noontime
It's
around your
a
area.
bit a bit later than that, Raquel. It's 3:30 here.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Well, I know it was around noon. Yeah, it's like almost like 11 o'clock in the morning for me.
yeah, it's yeah, because you're in the eastern or central zone of the
I'm on the
states.
eastern coast of the states now.
Oh, you're on the east coast because oh, that's right. Because usually you're in
Central
you're,
Central Time.
yeah, you usually be on central time, but you're obviously because you're on vacation, you're on the eastern time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right. So you're 5 hours behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So how's your so right. So how's your vacation been going?
It started off on a rocky start. Like I was having AC problems for a couple of days, but thankfully has been fixed. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really did. Just need to really sit back and not do anything for a
Sounds
while.
great to me. Sounds great to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds great. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's sitting around doing nothing.
Being lazy.
Yeah, being lazy.
Yeah, I'll be getting back into my my two channels, my main one and my gaming one. I would say the end or the middle of next week. So I'll be back. Uh, yeah, I think honestly, I'm going to continue finishing those two games that I really need to finish. Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy. Uh,
Oh,
and then
You're not finished
no, I
Legacy
have
yet.
not. No, um, I haven't been because I strained my wrist and well, it's a very long game. I just been taking my time with it with both of them really.
Hmm. I see. I play. I think when I was playing Legacy, I was playing it pretty heavily. I didn't think it took me that long to get through the story.
Hmm. No question. That certain spell magic move. The training area. Did you completed that 12 move magic spell challenge, or was it 10? Somewhere between there.
Magic spell challenge.
Yeah, in the training area in Hogwarts Legacy, there's like a spell challenge, and you had to do these specific spell casts with the dummy um that can't touch the floor when you're doing the casting spells. And I think there's like either 10 or
Oh, I know. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
yeah.
casting the casting the long spell combination on the dummy. Yeah, I know what
Yeah, I think there's
yeah,
like
I know what you're talking about. You have to keep it in the air
yeah,
and cast this so many spells or in a very quick
manner.
precise order. Yeah,
I
I know
think
what you mean.
there's like a 10 combo one, and like it's like really frustrating.
Right.
I'm like, I really want to complete this, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, it's let me tell you, I had some God. It was really frustrating trying to finish that game off because it
Mm,
just kept because especially I mean I didn't real what I didn't realize at the time the first time I played it was because I was basically playing it wrong. I was because I hadn't like my level was too low or my stats weren't boosted enough or I was or
yeah, like right now with the game with Hogwarts Legacy, I have to get this certain uh cast spell to continue on the story, but I am not at the proper level to get that magic spell. So I have to. So right now, currently, I am going through Hogwarts itself, looking for those field guide pages to up my level.
yeah the field
Um,
guide pages.
to do that. Um, but there are some places that I can't proceed because there's another spell I need to get, Aloha Mora, to get into those spaces.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
mm-hmm,
yeah. Aloha More is pretty. The game yeah. Once you actually get that and you actually do and you do what you need to do to up to fully upgrade it,
mm-hmm,
the game becomes a lot easier.
mm,
But 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 the whole process you need to go through to actually one get the spell and then upgrade it to the max level to the full power level that's it is really tedious
mm,
because there's these like little moon statues you have to find you can only find them at night and you can, and I think you
mm-hmm.
have to
Well, I like it, I'm still enjoying the game, but I wish, like they'll tell they don't really. I wish on the field map book guide in the game would. I wish they could tell you the precise location where the field guide pages are, how many are left you need to collect and stuff like that.
yeah
Um, Unfortunately, they don't. So it's just like a treasure hunt, to find, uh, um, where they are, and how many left you need to get.
I know what you mean it's a I mean I was trying I mean for a while I was trying to get all because I got the game on obviously got the game on PS5 and you sure you have as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what I was for the longest time what I was trying to do was I was trying to actually get all the trophies you can for the
Mm-hmm.
game and get the platinum trophy. No, and I'm actually the point where I got to I'm actually very close to getting that getting all the trophies.
Cool. Like,
But
is this the with with the house you're in? I'm assuming is Slytherin. Um, did
well,
you find? Well, originally, yeah.
originally it was I originally my house was Gryffindor, I think I actually started like three more games, so I
Oh, okay.
through
Hey,
through, through
BK
e-
Dan.
play through each house, so I could get so basically so I could get each of the unique was it the unique scenes with with involving that what's his name, that ghost,
Oh, Peeves.
not Peeves. No,
Oh,
not
I was assuming.
Peeves.
No. Okay.
No. It was this. No. There's this bit in the story where you get up to there's this young this the ghost of this guy who was killed like because of his because he was a bit of an idiot. He was trying to impress this girl, impress this young this young woman, this girl, and because in each of the and basically in each version of it, it's different depending on which house you play as, and you must know what I'm talking about.
Well, I
Um,
didn't get in that. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I have
wait,
encountered
which
I have
wait?
encountered a ghost in the dark forest that
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The ghost in
okay.
the ghost you meet in the dark forest.
Yeah, the one that unfortunately got
And
killed.
the ghost you have to go and find you have to go and find his body inside this cave full of
Mm-hmm.
spiders.
Ugh, I hate spiders.
Me too.
But with the with your house, are you finding these little like these disc I guess like I don't know, they're like some kind of
Yes.
like discs or something like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that where you get the platinum trophy from? Where do you collect them all?
What? No.
No.
Those. No. The the plat. No, I think you're misunderstanding me. You have a PS5, so you must know that
Right.
every game has a set of achievements or trophies you can get.
Well, yeah, I'm aware of that. The bronze, the gold, the platinum trophy.
Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and
Hmm.
these little discs that you can find all over Hogwarts, and
Hmm.
you need to use these flying keys to open these cabinets to get at them.
Hmm.
What they actually they open this special chest in your common room, which is called I
Hmm.
think it's which is in this chest it's actually called the house chest, and basically all you get by collecting all these tokens and opening this chest is a special robe for special it's a special robe for your house, represents your house.
All right,
Yeah,
that's cool. So you got like a So you're saying you got a platinum trophy out of that game? That's cool.
I haven't no I ha- I
No.
haven't no I haven't got the platinum trophy. I've almost got it, but
Are you getting close to it? Okay.
I'm very yeah, when I stopped last played it, I was very close to getting it. But the problem is what I need to do to get it is really tricky because
Hmm.
because uh, one of the problems is that I need to find the rest of the field guide pages, and the last couple of pages I need to find are somewhere inside Hogwarts, and I just can't find them.
Maybe
Inside.
Maybe you can look up on the interwebs and see if you can find some kind of guide can help
Yeah,
you.
and I gotta. Yeah, I think I have tried that, and maybe I should try that again. But I haven't. I actually stopped playing the game for a little while. I stopped playing the game for a while because I thought no, not getting this platinum trophy has become at this point. I've done so much other stuff to get all the other trophies
Mm-hmm.
because you only get the platinum trophy once you've gotten all the other trophies,
Right.
and the requirements to get all the other trophies are very specific because you need to basically there's one the trophy. I've actually got one last trophy to get before I get the platinum, and that's and to get that I have to collect every item in the game you can get.
All right.
So I've and before we go on, I need to say hello. Need to quickly say hello to BK Dan. Good to see you.
Hey,
Hey
Big
peeps.
Dan.
And just woke up and my two favorite YouTubers are on. Ah, thanks, Dan.
Ah, thank you.
So, so yeah, getting that platinum trophy. It's been a real pain to try to do well to get this thing. You need to do literally everything you can do in the game. You need to you need to collect every item, learn every spell. You need to complete literally every single quest you can do. You have to just do everything.
Hmm.
Do you guys want company? Talk about other than Hogwarts. Well, if you want to join us, Dan, please. I'll be glad to send you an invite. Oh man, I haven't spoken to Dan in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm sure I've got a got a DM with him. So, I'm sure I've got a DM with him here somewhere.
He says, please DM him on Twitter.
All right. Okay. All right, Dan. Give me a sec here and send. You are still BK Dan 74 on Twitter, right?
He should be,
That's
yeah.
because that's where I sent it. And this and we're getting close to an hour with this streams and so far nothing's gone wrong.
No hiccups? That's good.
I'd say so far the test is it's proving successful. And sometime after this, after doing a stream like this, I plan to test stream a game as well, just to be absolutely sure. Ah, here he is.
Which game are you gonna go with for the test? Hey, PKN.
Hey
Hey,
Dan, long time no see.
yeah, been busy myself and stuff. Uh, so how you guys been?
I'm doing good. Enjoying my vacation while it lasts.
You up north or down south still?
I'm up north.
Okay. And what about you, dog? Have not you seen you in forever?
And I know I've not. I know I've not been around much, have I?
Well, I saw you around like 5 or 6 days ago or something like that for a short time.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I was, but that really didn't end well.
Like a 26-minute stream or something like that, I said. Yeah. Sorry, a little too far.
And I have been, and even though I've not been streaming much on my own channel, I have been guesting on other people's channels.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been. I mean, the best, the one I usually go, I the one I usually guest on is King Dolphin TV on the weekend.
Okay.
If you've heard of that channel, you know the Raymond
Yeah.
Feliciano.
Yeah.
Yeah, great guy, great channel. If anyone watching this not subscribed, go subscribe to King Dolphin TV. He absolutely deserves it. He's a fantastic. He and Sandra are fantastic people. They deserve all the support in the world.
Yeah. The weekends are usually busy as hell for me and stuff. So what's that on your panel? What on your it's a Dalek, and what's to the left of it?
What? Oh
What?
my.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like I've decided to make this my new my new avatar, my new look,
Okay.
because I find it because I just thought, yeah, I've had the other one long enough. Maybe it's time for a change.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, a lot of people say this one's a lot better. And personally,
Okay.
I like
agree.
it.
Yeah. It's good to switch up too, so once in a while.
Yeah, it's actually it's an image from from what was a fan made Doctor Who anime. It was
Oh,
made
okay.
yeah, it was and it was actually it was made about wow, I think it was made about 10 years ago. So it's quite
Mm,
old, but it's
yeah.
old, but if you actually went and watched it, you'd think, wow, this looks incredible. It's free to it's on YouTube, so it's easy. Just type in Doctor Who anime, you'll find it. It's
Okay.
trust me, it's good. It's really good.
What doctor do they do?
I think there's a
Or do
couple
they
of
have their own?
different. I think there's actually a couple of different doctors in it. I know that John Pertwee's doctor is in it, and
Okay.
I think maybe Tom Baker. They
Ooh.
have
Ooh. Yeah.
there's a few different. Yeah, there's lots of cameos from lots of good characters from the from the classic series. There's John Pertwee's doctor. There's a couple of. I think there's like two different versions of the Master, and you
Mm-hmm.
see I think Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart's in it as well, and also John Pertwee has this really feisty anime, this really feisty Japanese anime girls for a companion. It's really she's cute, and there's Daleks, there's Cybermen, even Davros is in it.
Mm. As far as versions of the Master, Peter Capaldi era, Missy. I like Missy. She was just
Hmm.
enough twisted to be evil. You know what I mean? When she was
Yeah,
talking to Claire about her relationship to the Doctor. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
When he
genders.
first
I
flirt in
mean,
the beginning. Yeah.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind Missy too much at the time, but when it was revealed she was the monster, it was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, I liked Missy because they really played into the we used to be friends.
Yeah, I suppose they did. They really played into that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quick. I'm gonna quickly say hello to another. Let me just need to just quickly say we've actually hit 1 hour. We've actually hit 1
nice.
hour with this stream, and also like to say hello to another guest who just popped in. Hello to Not Brian. Thanks for coming in.
Hello.
And Moises is here. Hi, Moises.
Hey.
Hello. Gotta say hello to each one. Yeah, Moises I have not seen forever either.
I hear the lawnmower going outside.
What's it doing outside on your
lawnmower?
area?
I hear the lawnmower going off outside.
Okay.
Lawnmower. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm done with the shows for today. Okay, good. Okay, good, Moises. That's something between the two of us.
Okay. Fair enough.
You're free. You wanna? Would you like an invite, Moises? I'll send you one. Oh wait. Or maybe you don't, considering what happened before. What happened earlier. No, never mind. Anyway, where was I?
Missy.
Oh yeah, Missy. Well, overall, Missy was good, but and hello to. Well, let me just say hello to Admiral Teague.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hello, Admiral.
That's okay. How's the test going? It's going well so far, Moises. We're past an hour of this stream, and so far there's been no problems.
Yeah, I said Twitter because this is my second computer since I've seen you, Dalla. My second new computer since I've seen you, and both of them, the last one and this one, do not like Discord. So yeah,
they don't like Discord.
What really? Do you mean I mean, it's just a connection issue, or does it freeze up?
Completely frozen between Discord.
So just the website itself, or is it affecting all the other websites?
No. When I open up Discord, it freezes up everything.
Oh, man.
That happened to me sometimes. If you have Discord open, it can affect the other tabs you have open to the point it just freezes them up. The only way to fix that is to close the Discord tab down, or
that's what I did.
AKA log out of Discord.
Yeah, I logged out of Discord and restarted.
But BK Dan, I don't know if this is available for your type of laptop. You might be able to get the desktop version of Discord. That way you don't have to sign in on the internet. You just can do it on the desktop.
That's what I have on my laptop. I have the desktop application for Discord rather than using it through my web browser.
Yeah, like I've been using, and I haven't any problems with it affecting my my browser.
Yeah, the Chromebook would not support the app, so I had to sign in, and it kept freezing everything up. This is a Windows PC, so I tried downloading the app and opening up that way, but it still freezes. So
it still didn't work.
Yeah, it kept freezing everything up.
Well, Well, that's weird because
That
that's
that
what
is
It's
odd.
aggravating.
because that's
Aggravating more than anything
because
else.
that's what my laptop is a Windows device, so and Discord works fine on it most of the time.
I don't know if it's this laptop or whatever, but this one doesn't like. This one does not like Discord. It's an Asus.
Hmm.
It's running Windows 11. Yeah.
Nice.
My, la-
I
my,
see.
my,
Well,
last, my last Windows PC was a Gateway running Windows 10. My last Windows PC was.
and I see. Well, Moses says, "All right, also guys, I know you're gonna laugh at me for saying this, but I've seen Bluey. What? Um, why would we laugh at you for that?
I mean, hell, I've been watching Vox Machina. So
Well, that's I've been meaning to check that out, Vox Machina. That's that show on
it is.
Prime, isn't
It,
it?
it, it, it is quite explicit in the violence and language and imagery.
Well, there's this one cartoon that I thought it looks cute, but at the same time it's so screwed up. Happy Tree Friends, if you ever saw that.
Hmm. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Happy what?
Happy Tree Friends.
I've heard
Happy
of it.
Like,
Tree? Never heard of
they're
it.
cute animal forest critters. One of them, um, like this little episode takes place in an amusement park, and the little forest creatures are on a roller coaster. The roller coaster goes off the tracks, and they get really violently physically hurt.
Oh dear.
Like, missing limbs and body parts, stuff like that. Like, like geez, so that really turned out of left field.
My God.
Like, they're cute
Yeah, the
animals,
first
and then they
episode
just
of
then they just die violent deaths. I'm like, holy mackerel!
the first episode of Vox Machina. There's an adventuring party. This is the first minute and a half, 2 minutes. There's an adventuring party. It's D&D based adventuring party, and they face the big bad, and their deaths are quite violent as well. Quite violent.
That's all in this Vox Machina show.
That's what I'm talking about. She's talking about what is
You're
it?
talking about, oh yeah, she's talking about this
Happy Tree Friends.
Happy Tree Friends. Oh man, I'm not familiar with that.
I wasn't either until I got shown up by a clip of it, and I'm like, good lord.
What service is it on?
I don't really think I want to watch the cute little animals being violently dying.
I know. Yeah, that's horrible. I know exactly what you mean. Because I love cute things. I love cute animals.
Well, there's no cute animals in Vox Machina. There's a bear.
Oh, I have watched the show you're talking about, like Vox Machina. I binge watched that.
Oh, both seasons already?
Yeah, so I'm watching. So I'm waiting for the other season to drop, whenever that is.
Okay. I'm on the second episode of season 1.
Cool.
So I just started yesterday.
Let's see. Okay, Moses says also I've gotten some movies on Blu-ray this month. I've gotten Jaws, Back to the Future trilogy, and The Road to El Dorado. Yeah, that's right. He has got those. He's been showed me those.
Back to the Future trilogy, in my opinion, is arguably the best trilogy.
The Road of El
Speaking
Dorado.
of
That's the underrated
spe-
animated film.
speaking of that, I've actually ordered the same Back to the Future trilogy box set that he has. And it's,
Mm-hmm.
in fact it's oh my god! I just got an alert from Amazon. It's almost here.
Mm.
It'll be here soon.
Today?
And
Well, your day's almost over, so.
They
no, it's
finally they finally there is a complete DVD box set with the 2003 TMNT. Finally, the complete series, 7 seasons. I plan to
really
get that. I plan to get that when I get back home. I'm
a,
definitely gonna get that.
a complete box set
Yes.
of the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, you can get it on
Oh my
Amazon.
god, that's fantastic! I love that series.
Like finally, I was really I was really um if it didn't come out with a new box set, I was gonna get the old ones, which is
June.
like a treasure hunt. Because some of them are out of print and hard to find. But I'm glad they re-released the series in their complete entirety. I'm like, awesome! I gotta get that.
Oh man, I never thought that would happen. That's great. That's
I didn't
amazing.
either. I was I was very tempted to get the older box sets, which they're come in parts. But since this came out, it's just one box and complete box set, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with this option.
Don't blame you at all. That's great. And Moses says,
That's
also,
awesome.
I hear David Tennant voice rolled in Voice Machina. David Tennant was in
Really?
it? Wow.
Wow.
I'm also tempted to get
I
the
haven't recognized him.
Squishmallow of Snorlax, which is like a plushie.
Yeah.
And also when,
Oh, it was so
when I
cute.
said
It was so cute. I got my niece a Yeti for her birthday in July.
aww,
Oh, such an inch Yeti. Yeah. She loved it.
that's
Her
so,
birthday was in
that's
July.
oh, that is sweet.
She's 2 now. She's getting big.
Aww.
Oh no, not the terrible twos.
She's showing it right now too. Oh, her favorite word now is no. Good. No.
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 No. That's her favorite word right now. Oh,
And by the way, when I said my Back to the Future Blu-ray was gonna be here soon, I really meant it. I got looking at the tracker from Amazon, and it says it's 6 stops away. It'll be here it could get here any minute.
I
Oh,
like that.
nice.
I
Like in a
I
little
like
bit?
that they
Nice.
have that map option on Amazon. I also like to, well, for example, DoorDash. I can just literally order something, and I can see it coming right to me.
Exactly.
Uber Eats,
And we have an app over here called Justy, which does the same thing.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Uber Eats,
And
too.
I
You
gotta
can buy
and
some
and
I
also
know.
I gotta say hello to this great chap here.
Hello.
Hello to Raymond Feliciano of King Dolphin TV. Great to see you.
Hello.
Hi, Dolly451. I'm working and my hotspot is wonky, so I'll just leave a like. Oh, thank you very much, Raymond. That is much appreciated.
I don't really use Uber Eats or Uber. If I'm gonna go somewhere and I need a ride, I usually just use this app called the Lyft,
Left, yeah.
because Uber, from what I'm understanding, is a little more expensive than Lyft.
Well, I like Lyft for rides, but I like Uber Eats for food
Mm.
versus DoorDash.
Oh, I usually use
I've
DoorDash.
been over. Let me. I've been actually been. I've been using. You're talking about. You're talking about using these apps you can use to order food. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I've been overdoing that lately. Way overdoing it.
Oh,
Ugh.
so high. Oh boy.
Yeah, I need to cut down on pizza and junk food.
Definitely.
Chinese
Oh yeah,
for me.
pizza for sure.
Chinese for me. Oh,
Need to-
I,
my
I
my
I
my,
can't
my
get over, like, I don't know. I
Oh my
love
god.
I
There's a
love chicken sandwiches. Like, I don't know
gu-
what
gu-
I don't know
oh,
what it is.
Revan.
I love
Oh, nice.
chicken
guys,
sandwiches.
guys, everybody, listen. I have to leave this. I have to leave for a second because there's an Amazon Prime van outside. That means
Okay.
All right, we can hold on for.
that means my Back to the Future Blu-ray is here. I gotta go and get it. I'll be
Yay!
right back.
Okay. Where was I? I was just going to say something.
We were talking about the food apps.
Oh yes. My drug of choice is General Tso's chicken. That's
Mhm.
my drug of
I
choice.
I
Yeah.
love chicken sandwiches. I don't know I don't know why. I don't know. I just love them.
For me, it's General Tso's chicken by far. General Tso's combo with the fried rice. Oh,
I like I like I like the crunch. I like it crunchy on the outside, but it's soft on the inside.
okay, okay. You must love wontons then, fried wontons.
I
If you like
haven't been
Chinese,
to wontons, really.
it's fried wontons. They're like a Chinese food. Yeah, little triangles.
I don't really go to like Chinese places, but
And I'm back.
Oh, wait.
but
And I've got
I'll have
it.
to try them out when I get back home. See if I can find a
Okay.
place to house them.
Yeah, almost every Chinese place has fried wontons. Yeah, or crab rangoon,
Mm.
crunchy on the inside, soft on the inside. Yeah.
Mm. I can tell you right now. I would like to go. I would like to have like some kind of like. Mm, I wonder if you could get those at the grocery store. I don't know.
What?
I like a corn dog.
Ooh, do not
Mhm.
get frozen corn dogs. They're bad.
No.
No, they really like waterlogged when you microwave them. They're not good.
Ah,
Yeah, they're not good.
I guess scratch that then.
They're not good. If you like get a box of frozen, yeah, they're not good. They really
Well,
are.
I love to get the those soft pretzels at the
Yeah,
grocery
soft
store.
pretzels.
I love those.
We have an Annie's in the mall next. In
There's
town next.
I usually see the one at the airport really whenever I'm
Mhm.
traveling.
In the mall next town over, there's an Annie's. Oh,
Mm.
oh. And they have this beautiful
They're just
spicy
like,
mushroom dip.
when I pass by through the airport, like, oh please, I just want just one pretzel. It just smells so good.
What company is it? Do you remember?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What company?
What company?
Pretzels, yeah.
The pretzels, the same
Yeah.
ones you mentioned.
Annie's. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Annie's are awesome. I love soft, non-salted.
Well, I love mine salted.
I don't like mine salted. But I do like to dip it in the mustard, though.
Dang it.
If you haven't tried the dipping in mustard, give it a try.
All right. Maybe if I see one, I'll try one if I see one in the airport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, try dipping in mustard. Like rip off a little section and dip it in mustard. So you don't have to dip the whole thing. So you can give it a try. Just a one bite thing, you know.
Mm.
Just try it. Tori loves pretzels. She loves the salted, dipped in chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, that is a little too much for me going on. But yeah, okay, I can see that. I was up at her house for like 4 days.
I kind of like, I've been meaning to do this, but when I get back to Texas, I like to go to this place my friend recommended to me. It's called Bucky's.
Okay.
Um, a lot of good stuff
Sorry
there.
about
Ooh,
that.
the feedback.
What is that?
This just feedback from the StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah, because I added in my phone. I
Okay.
can't turn that off.
Your phone was a little too close.
Because I wanted to, I added it in because I wanted to very quick.
Oh yes, I see it.
Quickly show
Yes.
you. Hang on, I just need to put this
Thank you for doing that. I was going to ask.
put this in solo and.
Yep.
I've done this right. There it is.
Awesome. Hey, Nemesis of Eden.
Oh, nice.
It's not quite. It's
Nice,
not quite what I
Dom.
expected.
Nice.
I was expecting it to be like a cardboard cover or something, but it's just the plastic case with this. So. But still,
It still looks nice.
It looks great. It's great. I'm very glad
Yeah,
to.
it does. It does, doll.
So happy to finally get this.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
looks
Moises, so you have a good day.
Oh, later, Moises.
Now that that's done, I can take this out.
That looks
Sorry,
nice, doll.
I accidentally almost removed myself from the stream.
Oops.
You're clicking the wrong one.
To get rid of that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that was it. That was my new Back to the Future, the Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray, which I literally just this moment got. So I'm very happy about that.
20 minutes ago.
I would like to get the video game and the cartoon on DVD if possible. You just reminded me, Darlic. I need to hang that poster of Back to the Future, all three films, on my wall because I actually was fortunate enough to meet Christopher Lloyd, and he signed a poster for me.
You actually met Christopher Lloyd?
Yes.
Oh my God. Wow, that's fantastic.
Like when I get back, I can send you a pic of it.
Oh yeah, I'd love that.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Or like next time, or we're doing this, I can show on stream for you guys.
Nice. That'd
Very
be good,
nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
When did you meet
sure.
him?
That'd be.
Dallas Comic Con.
What, this last year? This year?
No, a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Yeah, he was actually
okay,
he was Mandalorian.
I need to get back to the chat here. So let's see.
Okay. Oh yeah, Potato stopped by.
Hello to Potato Revan. Good to see you. Uber and Houston cost me $120 each way. Moises says, "Hurry!" Right, taco chips, doner kebab, and batter sausage covered in curry. Oh, don't make me even more hungry.
I'm getting hungry too. I haven't had any breakfast yet.
What's he say?
I can only eat them on the
What's he say? My eyes are terrible. What's he say?
I can only eat them on the toilet.
Oh, God.
RLFL.
Oh,
I can only.
that's a shitty subject.
Admiral Teague says, "Why is chicken always associated with military figures? General Sal, Colonel Sanders, etc." Who knows? When I meet my cousin in Connecticut, we're going for a Chinese sit down restaurant. Don't know how the USC Chinese food is. Melissa says, I usually walk to a fast food place and eat there. Yeah, that's probably something I should do more often because I order in. Because seriously, I order in way too much. In fact, I was talking to my mom about that just over the weekend. I said, yeah, I do it way too often. I need to get out more. Anyway, and then he says, and sometimes I walk back home with the food. Yeah, I wish I really should get into a habit of doing that more often. But Burger King in Dublin Airport gave me food poisoning. Couldn't eat for 3 days. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that potato. Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A in Chicago Airport sucks ass. Oh dear.
It does.
Also, I'm going to head out. I need to play. Oh, okay. Okay, Melissa.
Yeah.
And hello to Nemesis of Eden. Thank you for popping in. Popping to say hi, leave a like. Hope you all are doing well today. Well, thank you very much. And oh, holy hell, Dalek has fingers.
He is just not just a machine. He actually has fingers.
Yeah. How do you know it's not
fingers?
I didn't know it's not a thing. I didn't know there was fingers. I didn't know they weren't claws.
Tentacles.
Oh, he's like, yeah, yeah. Oh my. These obviously reactions when I was showing the Back to the Future Blu-ray.
Yep.
And
Either out of your fingers. Either out of your fingers. One or the other.
Hey.
Nemesis says, "Hello, Raquel." It's just a human hand Dalek severed and uses to fool us.
It was Thing.
Then Boutique says, "Yeah, you had duplicated yourself for a moment there. It happens. Yeah, yeah. Well, I had to. Well, getting my phone into stream, logging my phone into StreamYard was the only way for me to show off the Blu-ray without showing my face.
Okay, without showing your face.
So I could have just used the laptop's camera, but that would be pointing right at me. So there you go.
You could have done this kind of deal and put it right in front of the camera.
And hail to Nemesis of Eden, Yo Teague, because octopus don't have claws. The funniest image I seen was a guy waving a guy's arm he had just ripped off. That's not funny.
It's funny he would say it though. To me, it's funny if he would say it.
Anyway, and we're actually almost at an hour and a half with this stream.
Oh wow,
which is great.
Yeah.
And Red Potato Raven goes on to say, "Remember, Dalek streaming rule number one: pants are mandatory." if you never show yourself on camera, they're not. Anyway,
well, how do you know this could be AI for me? How do you know? This could be AI, like something like Max Headroom or something. Yeah.
Well,
sorry, showing my age with that one, Max Headroom.
I suppose that's possible. Yeah.
Yeah. It is possible.
I can't believe-
But only a stupid old human would have a really bad joke like this. If you're right, if you're all right, you'd be like this. Only a stupid old human would be like that.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
confused
enough.
the hell out of my nephew when he was like 3 when I did that. He said, "Are you all right?" Well, if I were, I'd be like this. Confused him.
Here's my
Oh,
kitty.
nice
My
kitty.
kitty. My cute
Oh,
little
kitty!
pumpkin. My cute little pumpkin.
Oh,
It looks like she's like sitting on the laptop cable. So it kind of
Mhm.
looks like she's sitting on it, but she's not. Well, I guess she kind of is if you look at the picture like that.
Yeah.
Whatever was that like telling me I should make her eyes glow. It looks like she is charging. That would be really cute. I just need
Yeah.
to find like some kind of Photoshop app. I can do that.
Okay. Oh, like I believe that, Revan.
What's he say?
Yeah, get a load of this.
I can't read. What's he say?
It says yes, the R dialect under UK Crown Law 127, 1999, under the Internet Streaming Act. All streamers must wear pants while in presence of a live stream under penalty of forced gender reassessment.
Reassignment.
Oh, okay. I thought I said reassignment.
Okay,
Yeah.
potato.
Yeah.
You
If
need,
you,
you need to look up something that I used to have. Handerpants. Handerpants. Look them up, potato. They're really interesting. Handerpants.
goodness, I gotta say, I gotta say this. Well, as happy as I am to have this this Back to the Future Ultimate Trilogy Blu-ray. I'm very glad to have it, but at the same time, I'm also a little disappointed.
Because it's not a hardcover box or something.
It's not like the one Moises has.
I think he's disappointed because the Blu-ray didn't come with a cover.
Yeah, the hardcover
Yeah,
box.
I was expecting it to be have a cardboard cover or be in this little special card illustrated book booklet like thing. You know what I'm talking about? But it's
Yeah.
not. It's just it's not that. It's just the regular Blu-ray case. That's all it is.
It still looks good though. It looks good.
Did you
Good art on it.
did you order the one that had that or no?
I couldn't find that. I don't think I could find that one as an actual UK as a release here in the UK.
Okay.
I found the one that Moises had, but that was like the US version, and it was being shipped. If I bought it, it would have been shipped here from the US.
Okay.
So I thought, no, I'm not getting that. I'm not. And if I bought that, it would take forever to get here, and it would. I might not be able to play it once I actually got it. So I found the UK release and got that instead.
Did the UK release specify that they came with a DVD cover or no?
Did it specify that it came with that?
Yeah. If it did, then that's their fault on their hand.
Yeah.
I don't think it did. But the image that like the image that I saw of it
Mm-hmm.
on the
Mhm.
on the actual page, this is, well, that image is this right here.
Okay.
So pretty,
Okay.
so it's pretty much, it's pretty much, well, apart from the apart from the cardboard cover with all the artwork, with all the photos and artwork and all that being
Mhm.
missing. I mean, it's essentially the same thing as what he has, because I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be like, it's like it's supposed to be a special 4 disc set with all the
Mm-hmm.
with all with all the bonus stuff that he had got it, all the bonus stuff he got with his on this one. So
Hmm.
so in general, it is the same as his. So I guess I should be happy, just be happy with that. Even
Yeah. The content's still the same.
yeah, the packaging's not the same, but the contents is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about ordering from the U.S. It would take forever. I know that as a matter of fact because a buddy of
Yeah.
mine ordered from GW, the Town Mothership, which number one is made to order. Number two, it ships from the UK directly from GW. Oh, that was almost $2,500.
I usually get a monthly subscription package from
It's
Pusheen
incredible.
the cat, and that comes over from Japan. So
Mhm.
What is
seasonally,
it?
like spring, summer, fall, winter, I'll get like a package from them. But it does take a while. I would say within
Yeah,
when they announced there's a new box coming, it would usually like take a month to get to my location.
it was like almost 10 weeks after he ordered, 9 10 weeks after he ordered because number one they had to make it and then ship it from GW, which is in the UK. Yeah. Oh, what's potato say?
I think so. I think he's either typed this wrong or he's a bit confused, because what he said here doesn't make sense. Did you know? Knowing Back to the Future, when Marty is on hoverboard in the 50s, you can see the track wheel under the DeLorean floating wheel. But
Yeah,
no wait, no. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about
yeah.
sorry, when he's talking about
And Back to Future 3.
in the second movie, when he did that in the second movie.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
second one. Yeah, second one. Yeah. Been forever since I've seen the trilogy.
I almost thought he was talking about the first movie there for a second, but like, oh wait, they went to the 50s in the second film, and yeah, he's right. You can actually, when the DeLorean is floating along the road behind Biff's car, you can actually see the tiny little trolley wheel underneath it on the
Oh,
actually on the
I believe that you can see it. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
But I think that I would if it would possible within I don't know like 5 and 10 years from now to actually have a hoverboard. Uh,
Well, they
I
have what
don't.
they call hoverboards now. They
Well,
call them hoverboards. Yeah.
and that would be cool. Um, to try that out.
Yeah, they have what they
It,
call hoverboards now. The single
mm,
track ball, the
mm.
really big track ball on the bottom. Yeah. It's a board with one track ball.
Oh, speaking of Studio Ghibli, Dialect, that new movie of Studio Ghibli, I forget the title, I forget the name of it, um, but it has to do with the bird. Um, uh, the boy and the uh, heron, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Um,
There's a new film from Studio Ghibli.
yeah,
This is first I've heard of it.
Yeah, the boy and the heron. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Um, let's see. The initial release was last July. What is it coming out in the U.S.? Set to premiere. Hold on a minute. Internationally in September.
Mm.
Okay, so
Right around the corner,
next
literally.
month.
Yeah, literally right around the corner.
It's speaking and speaking of that, Potato Revan says, "I trained my dogs to watch anime roll around." I'm guessing that mean RL. What does that mean?
Roll on the
Does that
floor
mean
laughing.
roll on floor laughing? They both love Studio Ghibli. Oh, that's great. His dogs love Studio Ghibli.
I had a cat that used
Well,
to like to watch Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Let's see. Studio
She used to like to
Ghibli
watch Jeopardy.
has released a
um,
promotional booklet for Hayao Miyazaki's final film, The Boy and the Heron, ahead of its North
um,
American premiere. I don't know. Hayao Miyazaki said, like, was it last time or even a few times he was going to retire, and he came back.
hasn't he? Hasn't he said he's going to retire? Hasn't he retired before?
I'll see it when I believe it, kind of thing. But hey, if you enjoy if you enjoy what he does, like, why quit?
Yeah, really. Oh, Potato, what's he say?
He's saying he's saying a lot in the chat, Potato Revan. In fact, there's some of his
Yes,
chats
he's
I've
visible.
missed. Like this one. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And then he says, "I'm only box ones I've seen are Game of Thrones and Harry Potter." Oh, and then he says, "Oh, and Star Wars. It's still the movies." Yeah. He's right. It is still the movies. What I've got it.
Yeah.
Even if the packaging's different, it's still the movies. It's still all the great bonus stuff I was hoping for. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I should be perfectly happy with it. And also I think I mentioned this earlier, but you weren't here then, Dan. But this is actually this Back to the Future Blu-ray is it's the first Blu-ray I've ever bought.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because and I never bought any Blu-rays because, well, one, I didn't see the point of them because of this. Oh, all this going on all
Mm-hmm.
about this high definition this, high definition that. I was like, what's the point? And also we didn't have any players in the house that could play Blu-rays.
You do now. It's
I
called
did,
PS5.
yeah. I have my PS5, yes, so I should be able to watch it on that.
Yep.
And then what else? I think I've looked through almost all of his chats. That's cute. My dog Molly watched Legend of Korra with me. Oh, that's cute. You say I'm taking away your bending. She lifts her head. You say I'm taking away your bending. She lifts her head. Aw. And lies down until she gets her bending back.
I tell you, Potato, you gotta look up Panda Pants. Panda Pants was a real thing. In the late 90s, early 2000s, early aughts. Yeah. Panda Pants. HANDERPANTS. One word. Panda Pants. You gotta look it up, Potato.
I'm just gonna get the top off this bottle. I'm just gonna quickly pour myself a drink here.
Oh, drinking on a job.
It's only it's only lemonade.
Oh, sure it is. Yeah. What did you put in the lemonade, though? I have to. Oh, yeah.
You had to.
I have to. I was at my sister's for like 4 days over last weekend. Oh man. Oh. My nephew needs to be very tiring. I love them to death. They can be very tiring. He's 11 and she's 2. They're very tiring sometimes.
Right, so and Revan goes on to say, yes, BK, we get you're old, lol. You're from the before times.
I am actually, yes.
Oh, very funny.
I am. I'm older than Star Wars. Yes. I'm from the before times.
Oh man. BK is so old he pees dust.
I am not from the Avengers and Infinity War. I am not dust.
When BK was he still keeps going. When BK was a boy, God's great grandfather was finishing college. Oh man, that's awful.
Also, my social security number is 2. That's how old I am. My social security number is 2.
2?
Yep. First there was Moses, then me.
You still there, Raquel?
I'm still here.
Until after anatomy got
just pity make it, little kitty.
Nice. You brought her with you?
He's nice. Oh, can you
She's
see your kitty?
A
you
little
see the
ball.
Yeah.
Yes. Kitty.
Yeah.
Aw, pet the kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's curled up in the little ball right now.
Aww.
She loves her mama.
Oh yeah. If I'm on a stream or something like that, she'll curl up right next to me.
Pay attention to me. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's where my pumpkin was too. She was fat, yellow, and black.
Sometimes if I'm on my phone, she'll headbutt the phone just to knock it off my hands. I'm like, nope, you're not gonna do that.
my pumpkin was fat, yellow, and black.
Aww.
Yeah, she was not a skinny kitty. She was a fat kitty. Fat,
a chunky?
Oh yeah, she was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she was. We took her to the vet. Towards the end, she was almost 16 pounds.
Revan goes on to BK was in the Garden of Eden as its gardener.
Actually, I have a forked tongue. I told Eve, why not take a taste of the apple?
Speaking of,
why not? You can do it.
Okay. Potato. Since you're here, Potato Revan, do you want to join the panel, or are you busy?
Come on, Potato. It can't be too late. What is it? Almost 6 o'clock there. It's not too late.
It's coming up to 5 o'clock here.
5,
actually.
Okay. 5. Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's not that far. It's 5 o'clock. It's not too far. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Damn it! Go on up.
Yeah. Nemesis of Eden says, on the train, off to work, stay amazing, you beautiful beings. Well, thank you, Nemesis of Eden. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, have a good ride. Yeah.
Oh dear. Can I pet the kitty when in context? Can either get you a kitten pets or a slap. It depends on the situation. Right.
Mm. We have some new in the chat.
And who the heck are you? Who is this? Jonathan Den Hennek? How do you say that?
Hair Nick, I think. I'm just gonna go with it. Hair Nick.
Are you? Are either of you familiar with this person?
No.
Nobody. If he's a new viewer, hello.
Yeah.
I have never seen this person before.
Hmm.
And Revan says he's. Oh, you're puppy sitting. Oh, I guess you're busy then.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm working at Microsoft.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, this stream is actually now coming up to 2 hours. So I'm not.
So far, it's going on with perfectly going on without a hitch.
So far, it's been really good. There was one moment where I saw the Wi-Fi thing symbol pop up in the StreamYard studios. It went low, and I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna crash. But it didn't crash.
I just thought of something to say to this new guy, Jonathan. So, is the Microsoft team phrase "We are Microsoft, resistance is futile"? Okay, sorry, it's a Star Trek thing. Instead of the Borg, we are the Borg, resistance is futile. We are Microsoft, resistance is futile.
Yeah, Microsoft, right? Because everyone complains about how bad. No, everyone complains about how bad Microsoft is, but I don't really see it that much. Except, I mean, the only place I actually see how bad they are is usually when it comes to Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta, because one big problem is you gotta pay for this pay for this ultimate, what's called the Ultimate Game Pass.
Yep.
But on PlayStation they have a similar service called PS Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, and big difference, and which in some ways I think PS Plus is better because I can actually pay for get an annual subscription to that, so I can.
Mm-hmm.
But with Xbox you can't. I don't think you can do that. It's stuck on it's monthly or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I was in a stream a couple of days ago right after I got back, and someone was in the chat that said, "Oh, BKDN, I think I saw you one of those adult movies because of the stash." I said, "No, it's a mistake. Case of mistaken identity. It's the stash." Yeah, 70s porn stash. It's the stash. Case of mistaken identity.
And nice, dear. And then Revan goes on to say, "My dog had a stressful night." Oh no, that's sorry to hear that. Oh, lol. Did you hear of what happened in Ireland last night? The bank machines lost connection to the server. People could withdraw 1,000 from their account without having it in it. Thousands now owe the bank 1,000 money. Oh my god, seriously.
Because of their mess up, seriously. It wasn't your mess up. You just took advantage of it.
Yeah, people. Yeah, it wasn't their mess. It was the bank's mess.
Yeah.
Of course, people were gonna take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the machine spitting out dollar bills and people going crazy and picking up the money off the floor.
You see,
give me the money.
You see that? I mean, you see that happen in in a TV show or a movie where they break
Yeah, I don't really, you don't really
they break the
expect that
machine.
to
They
happen
break the
in real
machine.
life.
They break the machine and it starts literally hundreds of dollar bills, and everyone just scrambles to pick them up. It's crazy, but you never think something like that would ever happen in real life.
Okay, so I'm going to show my age here. Many years ago, about 45 years ago, there was a TV show called Alice, and one of the things that they showed in there was when ATMs were brand new, and it actually happened in the show from like 45 years ago.
What the cash register, the cash
With
machine
the ATM kept spitting out
going,
money. Yeah,
going haywire and spitting out money.
yeah,
that
like 45 years
happens.
ago. Yeah, I'm sort of showing my age with that one, but yeah. It was like
I think that happened. I think there's one example of that happening where I can think of it. Happened in Doctor Who once, where I think it was it was during one of the, I think it was during David Tennant's second Christmas special, and he just holds up the sonic screwdriver to the bank machine, and it starts, and it starts does that exact thing, a spray of pound notes, and everyone starts scrambling, jumping up in the air.
Was that the snowman? The second one, was that the snowman?
The snowman.
The second one? Was that the snowman?
No, that was Matt Smith. I'm talking about David Tennant. Yeah,
which one was the second one? It's been a while since I've seen the older ones, so.
I think his second Christmas special was The Runaway Bride. With when he first meets Donna, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Unless I'm wrong about that, and
no,
2000 Christmas 2006, Christmas Day 2006. Yeah, I think that was like, that was the run. Yeah, that was when he did The Runaway Bride. His first Christmas special was The Christmas Invasion. And I think he did that money thing with right after he first met Donna in The Runaway Bride.
I did like The Christmas Invasion. I did like that one.
Yeah, because that was like the first Christmas special they did.
Mm-hmm.
And
I did like it. Yeah.
That was such a great annual, nice little tradition. That became a tradition.
It did.
The annual Doctor Who Christmas special.
It did. Now it's New Year's Day instead.
But it's such a shame they don't do them anymore. In fact, they don't even do them. I don't know if they're even going to do the New Year's ones anymore.
They did for, I want to say 2019 and 2020. That's it. They haven't done it once.
Yeah. The first. Yeah, they haven't.
2019, 2020.
I know that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that. I think. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi's final story was a Christmas special.
Yeah, it was.
Or it was shown at Christmas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next year they moved. Yeah, once Chimballs came in, and shit taker came in, as I call her.
Shitballs.
Taker came. Once those two idiots came in.
Well,
they moved it from Christmas to New Year's Day.
They're gone.
Oh yeah, I know they're gone. They're very much gone.
Jodie's
Jodie's gone.
He's gone, yeah. And he's gone, yeah.
Chibnall's gone, Jodie's gone. They're very much gone.
I watched them. I watched all the episodes. There were a couple that were okay, but nothing good. You know what I mean?
I couldn't. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I try. Look, I gave her first season a try. I got about halfway through it, and I couldn't. And I just got, instead of enjoying any of the episode, I just got more and more frustrated.
I literally fell asleep halfway through the first episode
because it was just I just
literally
because God, I didn't like. I wasn't impressed right off the bat. I wasn't impressed. And
you would not be impressed with the whole storyline,
and
you wouldn't be.
And then I just got up to like half. I got to about halfway through the first season, and I was like, "Nope, I can't take this anymore. I'm out. This is too." You would
not have liked it. You would not have liked it if you actually watched it all. You would not have liked it. Trust me. They did a lot of rewriting of canon.
I unfortunately I know all about. I like I said, I didn't actually watch any of it, but I kept up with it. With what was happening, and yeah, they
wrote a lot of canon with what episode.
What they did in this at the end of the second season with the
Timeless Child,
the Timeless Child, which just nuked all of the entirety of the Doctor Who lore.
Like I said, with one episode, Timeless Child, they did it all.
In one episode, in the space of a few minutes, they just completely wrecked all of Doctor Who completely.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to disagree because you're right. You're dead on right. I'm not going to disagree. You're dead on right. With that one episode in the span of a few minutes, yeah.
And then just in that one episode, just the space of a few minutes, they ruined everything. They destroyed everything. They nuked everything.
Yeah. I'm not going to disagree.
And believe me, it just thinking on it hurts. Really hurts.
Well, I have no idea what they're going to do with this 14th sort of Doctor. Sort of the 14th Doctor. Did you hear about it? Jodie's last episode.
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I've been keeping track of what's been happening. And well, let's put it this way. I've come after what happened with Chibnall and Whitaker and what I've seen of what's to come and what they're doing now. I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. Doctor Who is deader than dead.
Okay.
Because let me tell you this. When they announced that when I heard that Russell T Davies was coming back, that gave me a bit of that gave me a glimmer of hope for saving Doctor Who.
Yeah, I was intrigued.
I was like, because this is the guy. This is the guy who
with reboot, yeah.
Who brought the show back in as it was in its current form in the first place, and he gave us like 4 years of really great Doctor Who between Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as he came back, for his new series after new series, as soon right off the bat, I knew it was going to be an absolute disaster, even worse than what happened with Chibnall. What Chibnall did a lot worse.
I could tell you in three. I could tell you in 3 letters why it's going to be worse. It's 3 little letters.
I mean, Potato Revan's spelling it out in the chat right now, and he's absolutely right.
What's he say? What? Sorry, I can't. Might as well focus to read. What's he say?
Hang on. Where was I?
Sorry, my eyes don't focus to read.
Look, okay, what's he been saying?
Probably still.
Okay, so he said, yeah, it's all over Twitter. The pictures of the ATM machines means dollars don't feel real. Dollars feel like monopoly money. Lol, euros are better because Chibnall doesn't believe in Christmas. Yeah, that stupid enemy who put teeth on his face. Yeah, I couldn't. That was cringe as hell. I hated that. That was awful.
Yeah.
And the balloons at the effing funeral covering the arms of the cross. They did that. I didn't notice because the episode was so boring. Because let me tell you, watching that first episode, by the end I was like, what the heck was this? That didn't even feel like Doctor Who.
I literally fell asleep halfway through. I really did. I was done. I just fell asleep. I was that bored out of my mind.
People like Doctor Who. The 14th Doctor is, by their own words, gay with a capital G-A-Y. Exactly. He's gonna be gay. He's gonna be full. They're gonna have a black. This Gucci guy, whatever his name is, he's black and he's gonna be full on gay as the Doctor.
No, I'm talking about who Jodie Whittaker turned into, who Jodie Whittaker regenerated into.
Whittaker didn't regenerate into that guy. He regenerated into David Tennant, which I can see.
Wait, I know these teeth. Yes.
Which, David Tennant was my favorite modern Doctor. Because that's a bit of the distinction with me. I have a favorite classic and a favorite modern. Favorite classic, Tom Baker all the way. Favorite modern, David Tennant. But
I only know the new really, really well. For me, it's actually Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi. Well, he's good. Well, yeah. I can
He's
agree.
more cerebral.
But he's very good. He's definitely good.
He's more cerebral, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Smith is too wacky. Matt Smith is way too wacky.
Matt Smith was.
David Tennant was too. He was too centric for me. He was too about himself. Whereas Capaldi was very mental about things. Like he really examined things mentally, you know. That's why I like Capaldi.
Right. Well, anyway, yeah. Look, I do like Capaldi. Don't get me wrong. I do like him. It's just he was a very good Doctor, but the problem there was his story. A lot of his stories sucked, especially his later ones.
Yeah. Him as a Doctor, I do like. He's my favorite Doctor.
There was too much I mean, for one thing, there was too much focus on Clara in his stories because there was nothing left for Clara to do after the whole thing after Matt's whole thing with Matt Smith and being the impossible girl and all that. Then once that was all over, what was left for her to do? Nothing.
She worked at a diner with Capaldi.
She just
That
she didn't even. Yeah, she didn't even she was trying to balance being his companion and having a normal life at the same time. And I was like, what's the next with this?
Mm-hmm. She was a teacher.
Clara was boring. She was really boring.
After Matt Smith, yes. They carried her way too far.
Get rid of that.
Way too far. They carried her.
She was in there they kept her way too long.
Oh yeah.
And then,
sorry, Raquel, we lost you in the conversation.
No worries.
You went really quiet for a while before you muted.
Anyway, look, the point. Anyway, look, my point I'm making is, from what I've been seeing and hearing of the latest news stuff coming for Doctor Who, I was like, it's just like, yeah, it's like, to quote Bones, it's dead, Jim.
I can tell you in 3 letters why it's so bad. 3 letters. DEI.
Yes.
In 3 little letters, I can tell you why. It's gonna suck some severe donkey butt. Oh yeah.
They won't. Yeah. I mean, serious. The moment I knew it was going to be a disaster, the moment Russell opened his mouth on the red carpet at the BAFTAs.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
that's why. I
mean, he instead of actually saying anything good about Doctor Who, he used the opportunity to complain about the government. Our government, the British government.
Yeah, I didn't see the interview, so is that on YouTube somewhere?
And then from there, I don't know, it might be, and then from then on, it just got worse and worse because sure, bringing David Tennant back in a different. If they brought it back at a different time, that would have been, I'd have been super excited for that. But after all the crap I'd already seen, I mean, I was like, I don't care anymore. I just could not get excited for David being back at all. And I knew the reason why they brought him back, because they brought him back as a gimmick, as a grab to try and get some of the old fans back. And I don't tell them it's not going to work. It isn't going to work.
I might watch I'm probably going to watch the 60th, but I don't know if I'm going to watch the rest of the season. You know? I might watch the 60th in November, but I don't know if I'm going to watch the rest of the season.
I wish I could say I was looking forward to the 60th anniversary special, but from what I've been seeing, there's this whole thing with this absolutely stupid and revolting thing they've been doing with this thing called this multi-platform thing called literally called Doomsday. Have you heard about that?
No.
Oh my god! It is the oh my god! I watched the trailer for that, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Why is this woman? Why have we got this this butt ugly, obnoxious pig-faced woman dressed in the cheapest?"
Okay, thank you.
If you need me, back in the wall.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Hey, it's okay.
My neighbor let me know he's home.
If this wasn't on YouTube, I'd probably find it, probably track this thing down and show it to you and just see for yourselves how bad it is.
Well, throw it into private. I'll open up a new tab and mute it. If you don't mind. You're on a laptop, not a tablet. You can do that now.
Yeah, I could find it. Yeah, I guess I could find it and post a link in the private chat for you.
If you please, yes.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Thank you, doll.
I'm searching for this thing.
2 tabs open. I want to keep it that way, but I'll have a third open. But
I have too many tabs open.
No, wait, not that.
This machine's only got 4 gigs of RAM, so I want to keep as 2 tabs.
Oh, it's not called.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not called Doom. It's not. Yeah. This. Oh God, the character in this is literally called Doom, and it's called Doomsday, not actual Doomsday. It's called this character's. It's literally her day.
Apostrophe S.
I mean,
yeah.
How? It's just from that alone, you can tell it's awful. I mean, this woman is so pig. It's got such an ugly. She has an ugly, hideous pig face. I mean, her clothes look so cheap. They look like something from a high school kids pantomime or something. And the special effects just look so horribly fake, and her acting and her lines are so obnoxious and so cringe. It's just.
Are you trying to say the special effects are special? Sorry. That was bad of me.
All right.
Sorry. That was very bad of me.
Okay, I'll just.
The special effects are special.
I think there's like. I actually think there's like 2 trailers for this thing now, but I think this is the first one. So
okay.
So there you go.
Thank you. Oh. I muted it, all right, so it wouldn't accidentally play the volume.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, no problem. I do not want to get you struck.
Yeah, no, thank
I
you.
don't want to do
appreciate
that.
that.
You're welcome. You're a good friend, so I wouldn't do that to you.
And it's almost 2. We're close to 2 hours 19 minutes. So we're close to 2.5 hours.
Oh wow!
It's been that long, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Oh, you know the rest.
It's already noon my time.
Noon? Yes,
See,
noon.
so-
My time too. Go figure.
I imagine Dial is pretty hungry
Yeah.
at this point.
Your own words. He's wearing a crop top. Yeah, I know. Donna's daughter Rose is ugh. You mean don't use that word. Call her what she really is.
But
Wait, the villain is oh my god. The new doctor said his jokes and sex were not for. Oh Jesus. Of course he said that. And we'll be same in Doctor Who. His Doctor isn't for for crying out loud.
Yeah, we were talking about Doctor Who, yeah.
I feel someone kill me. I don't want to live in
I'm
this
sorry.
world anymore.
I'm sorry.
We lost David Tennant. He wore a T-shirt to a Doctor Who event. Oh, David, fuck F you.
Yeah, I didn't see him say that. I did not see what he said that. No. I usually follow a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
War Doctor, the Warrior, 9, the man who survived, 10, the man who regrets, 11, the man who regressed, 12, the man who was anger. Yeah. On election night for America, I'm doing a fun stream for those who want to run away from politics. Good idea, Revan. Good idea.
It'll be very popular.
Dalek, do a 72-hour stream where you run on nothing but monsters and Monster and coffee. No way! I'm not doing that.
Do it for me.
Never.
Do it for me.
I'm not.
That Monster and coffee. 72 hours.
What was the longest stream you ever done, Dalek?
The longest stream I've ever done. I believe the longest stream I've ever done was a game stream, and I think it was something
was
like
it 4 hours.
No, it was longer than that. I think it was.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's
I thought it was a 4-hour stream. That one
3 hour. Oh, I thought it was a bit longer than that. Back when my longest stream was back when I was. Oh wow! Back when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy and. Oh wow! I wasn't even trying to go for this long. It just happened. 7 hours, 25 minutes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I was in someone's stream about a month ago. Oh,
I was close to that. I gamed for like 6 hours.
I was in someone's stream about a week ago when Baldur's Gate 3 dropped. She did a 6.5 hour.
God,
2 years ago, I think it was like 2 years ago. I did like a 10-hour stream once.
10 hours.
and that was enough for me.
Oh my god! 10 hours.
And like I said, that stream I did when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, it just kind of happened that I streamed for that long. I wasn't even trying to go for that long. I mean, the only time before that, the longest that stream I'd ever done was 6.5 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and
it's just like about a week ago that 6.5 hour stream I was with someone else. She was doing Baldur's Gate 3. She was planning on like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Wow.
Next thing we do is it was at the 6 hour mark. Seriously, it just blew right by.
There was this one time I actually tried to do a live stream to break my current record of 6.5 hours. I promoted it as this whole come and hang out. We'll go for 7 hours, and well, I got tired after just the first hours. I got too tired to do it.
Was I there for that one? I think I might have been.
You might have been for that. Yeah. You might have been there for that.
For part of that. Yeah, I think I was for part of that. Well, as far as Star Wars, I'm not really excited for Ahsoka. It's next week, but I'm really excited for it. You know,
Yeah,
it's next week, but I'm not really excited for it.
that's
I think
it
it's
is next
Wednesday next week. Yeah,
week, isn't
Wednesday,
it?
Thursday, Wednesday next week. I'm not really excited for it.
Yeah,
Looks like a replay of Rebels.
I've re well, I liked Rebels. I've
Oh,
seen this. I
so did
like
I, but I want something new. You know.
That's the same
I've seen
thing.
I've watched all of the Clone Wars series. I've watched all of Rebels. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
so I've seen all the stuff with Ahsoka in those series,
Yeah.
and
I
I
would
like
say same
I
for
quite
Star
and
Trek.
I liked Ahsoka, but but at this point, I've lost any. I think I've pretty much lost any care I had for Star Wars.
I don't like this iteration of Ahsoka though.
Yeah, it's
They had her
I
in
mean,
Mando 3.
she was
I
good.
didn't like her.
No, I actually quite liked her appear when she appeared in
When she
Mandalorian.
appeared, yes, she had a good scene with Mando,
She
but
did, yeah.
I don't like this version of Ahsoka. There's
Yeah, no, it's not.
something about it I don't quite.
She just
It doesn't
doesn't
quite
quite
grab
look.
me.
She doesn't quite look right, does she?
It doesn't grab me. Something about it, I can't put my finger on it. Just doesn't grab me. You know. She had a good intro scene when she and Mando fought. But I don't like this iteration of Ahsoka.
And then
It's nothing
funny
against
we're talking.
Rosario Dawson. I just don't like. You know what I mean?
I mean, what? I mean, I'm doing apparently Revan's doing a review of Ahsoka. Still got space if you want to join me in FPS. Lol, never mind. After I said I didn't really care. Yeah.
Ahsoka's next week. Yeah. I can't remember.
I missed one. Lol, yeah. See how long before Dolly passes out. Yeah. Well, I'm not that fussed about watching Ahsoka, really. I mean,
Neither am I.
I mean, if someone wanted to watch it, I don't know. Maybe if someone wanted to watch it together, maybe I'd watch it with them.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did like Clone Wars, I did like Rebels, and Ahsoka's supposed to be like having all these characters from Rebels come back. Got Ezra coming back. Got Sabine coming back. I think we've even got
I think Sabine was in Mando 3. Was she in Mando 3?
No, I don't think she was. She? I don't think she was.
Or
I don't.
the
I,
end?
I don't know. I didn't watch. I didn't actually watch Mando season 3.
I'm going to rewatch the last couple episodes to find out. Sorry.
Wait, I did what? I think the last big Star Wars show I watched was probably Book of Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? Yeah.
But I did.
I called it Mando 2.5.
Yeah, because the only good parts of that series was when it wasn't actually focused on Boba Fett. It was actually focused on Mando, especially with the whole business with the dart blade. That was really cool.
Well, sort of to me. I realize we're rehashing Mando. I was sorry.
By the way, Revan, maybe I would, even if I don't see it, maybe I would like to join you for that. Just saying.
Because they're gonna put both episodes Wednesday, so next week.
Mando season 3 was studio interference. It was Favreau. Ahsoka is written solely by Dave Filoni. Right. That makes sense, considering he was the guy behind all the behind Clone Wars and all the animated series.
Did you hear about the Filoni movie? No shit.
Oh, speaking of the animated stuff, I never watched season. One thing I meant to watch was season 2 of The Bad Batch. I didn't watch that.
I haven't watched that either. So
I quite liked season 1 of The Bad Batch. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, so did I. It's just John and I used to watch it together, so it's going to be difficult for me to get back into it. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. You know, I used to watch it and together, so it's going to be difficult for me to get back into.
And another.
Well, there you are, drinking on a job again. I heard you put the glass down, drinking on a job.
And then there's another thing. Another thing. Season 2 of Star Wars Visions. I was gonna watch that because I really enjoyed the first season of Visions. Because
I didn't see that yet.
Oh, you've never watched Visions?
No, I haven't watched it yet. No.
If you don't mind it, if you like Star Wars and you like anime, then I think you'll enjoy it.
Is it an anime or like a cartoon? It's different.
No, it's anime. It's definitely anime because it was animated by these big anime studios in Japan. So it's definitely anime.
Okay, because there's a difference between anime and cartoon.
That's what I keep trying to tell people, but a lot of people don't seem to get that.
No, there is. There's a huge difference.
There's a big difference between cartoons and regular Western cartoons and anime. A big difference.
Yeah, huge difference. It's a style difference. It's not a language difference. It's a style difference.
Yeah, exactly. And Fed Revan actually says right here, so Star Wars Visions Season 2 is Asian and European cartoon and anime house project. They gave it to India, UK, France, Japan, China, Korea, etc. Wow.
Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I know why Potato was calling me old earlier. Take a look at my tag.
It's kind of old AF, right?
That's why he's calling me old. I just realized that. Sorry.
It's fine. It's okay.
I had that on from a few days ago on someone else's stream. Oh God, I forgot I put that on there.
Oh dear.
I am though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it the last few days. Trust me. I am older than Star Wars, but not older than Star Trek. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, hang on. It looks like BK has a question. No, sorry, BK. Revan has a question for you. Hey, he said, "Hey BK, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to your hat about fair and free elections, about the right of direct rule and the joys of a republic." I see what he's going. It's because your hat says king.
Oh, it's because I'm BK Dan. It's good to be the king. I've got a hat that says so. It's good to be the king. I've got a hat that says so.
It's good to be the king. Yeah.
I'm King Daniel. To be specific, I'm King Daniel the Fourth.
Let's see.
Son of Daniel the Third. Son of Daniel the Second. Son of Daniel.
Yeah. And then Revan says, "Okay, poke me if you want." Yeah, you may be getting the Ahsoka.
I bless you.
Bless you.
I bless you.
Bless you.
Oh dear. Ugh. Thanks. Anyway,
You're welcome.
we may be getting the Ahsoka libs confirmed. Learned
Welcome.
theory. 2 universes, Ahsoka lives TV verse, Ahsoka dies sequels. Wow.
Mm.
A lot of the marketing is world between worlds. Well, I read that one. FYI, Dalek, not doing real politics, just joking. I know you're joking around. Joking, actually, making jokes about about politics. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Or talking about fictional politics in a show or film. That's fine too. But no real world politics. And then he goes on to say, yes, Dalek, the
What's it say?
So got you theory confirms. Lol.
Nice. Nice potato. Nice.
Thanks for yes, very funny, Revan. Thank you for that.
No. His name proves that he's very Irish. His name proves he's Irish. He's so Irish, he's a potato.
Potato. I should just call him that, shouldn't I? Potato.
That's how Irish he is. He's a potato.
Okay. All right. Okay. This stream is now coming up to 2:37.
Yep.
So I'm now wondering how much longer shall I keep going? Shall I keep going up to 3 hours?
I know you like to do even more hour marks, so
I like to when it comes to ending a stream, I like to end it either on the hour mark or the half hour mark.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I know you do.
Well, might as well keep going a bit longer. Just another. Yeah, I'll keep.
That's what she said. Sorry.
It's all good.
Going.
Sorry.
It's all right now. Anyway, I'll keep it. Yeah, I think I'll keep going for another 20 minutes or so, up to 3 hours. So. hands me a tissue. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, well, a lot just call me Spuds. Lola potato.
I can't call you Spuds. If I call you Spuds, I think of Spuds McKenzie. Look up Spuds McKenzie, potato. Spuds McKenzie at MCK. That's how you spell McKenzie. MCK, yeah.
Suds McKenzie.
Suds McKenzie. Okay, I can see that.
Well, no, is it?
Here, right?
No, I'm asking. Is that what he's called?
The Spuds, SPUDS, Spuds McKenzie.
Spuds.
Yeah, like potato, but Spuds McKenzie. Yeah.
Okay, Dalek, I am streaming Ahsoka each week beforehand for Bubba. Do you want to join? Well, I did reviews myself. You mean you were actually there for a couple of them, BK, when I watched
Mando 2.5.
I reviewed Book of Boba Fett, and I reviewed. Did I review another show? Or was that it? No, I think
I don't know. But I was there for Mando 2.5. It's Mando 2.5. It really was. Just don't lie. It really was. It was Mando 2.5. It really was.
You know what? You know what? You know what, Revan? If I find the time, sure, why not? Might join you for that.
What's it say?
So you know what we were actually
Nice. Cool.
talking about per stream. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm like I know I've been saying I don't really care what's with Star Wars anymore, but I gotta admit it is Ahsoka, it is Sabine, it is Ezra, and I've actually seen the trailers. I've seen a couple of trailers. Oh, actually, no, I've seen Echo Base Network watch and react to the trailers for this show, and the last one they did looked what I was like. It was literally all about Anakin coming back, and this actually might be not half bad. So maybe I should actually watch this show, or maybe join or Potato join you and join you for streaming that. Yeah, why not? You just let me know the time and place.
YouTube. Sorry. That's the place. YouTube.
Well, the time. Let me know the time.
Oh,
Let me know the time.
okay. Because you said Simon Place. YouTube. YouTube via Streamlabs. So yeah.
YouTube via Stream Labs. Do you mean StreamYard?
StreamYard. Sorry. I know someone uses Streamlabs. So.
I mean, there is a. I mean, I understand the confusion. There is an. I know there is something else out there called Streamlabs.
Yeah. That's what someone else I know uses.
And Revan goes on to he says, "What you guys think of something like this engraved on a locket for my cousin who was adopted? What was once lost was found from your cuz triple XXXX. I am now and always will be family." Aww.
Oh, that's nice.
That's beautiful.
Very
Yeah, that's lovely, Revan.
Yeah.
Revan, yeah.
It is. Is that the one in Connecticut, Potato?
I think that's the one he meant. Yeah. I think that's his. I think that's the only cousin he has in America.
Direct cousin. I think so. Yes. Yep. I've only been. What's he laugh? Okay, what is he laughing at? Maybe the direct cousin thing.
I have 300. Oh my god! Look at this. He's laughing his head off here. No, I have 350 cousins in America, at least.
Yeah, not a direct cousin. Kitty's a direct cousin. Is not a direct cousin, but yes, she's related to him. Moira Kitty, she's related to him.
Oh yeah, Moira.
Yep. She is.
I don't think a direct cousin, like first cousin, but there is a relation. And my family's from down the road from him.
I've only been to in my whole life. I've only been to America once, and I've only been to the only part I've been to is Florida.
Okay, my condolences. It's too hot for me. I can't imagine what you go through, Raquel, but Florida's way too hot for me.
Yeah, Texas and Florida can really get hot during the summer months.
Oh yeah, I was down in Florida. I was down in Florida for my senior break. Oh yeah, it was too hot. It was early April. Yeah, for a spring vacation. Yeah, it was too hot. Too hot. That was in April. I'm used to being a lot cooler than that. I'm up here in Connecticut, so yeah, I'm used to a lot cooler in April than yeah. It was like 84 degrees in April. I was oh my god, this is summer weather,
Hmm.
late summer. Oh, what's he
Yeah,
say,
well,
potato?
they said okay. He says they are all related to me. When I
Yep.
was in, he says, when I was in Houston, I was trapped in Houston last August in a effing heat wave. I was stuck outside for a goddamn hour in 104 degrees for Fahrenheit heat. My friend nearly had a heat stroke. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And no cab with some. Oh, I guess it meant no cab would come that far out for us. Damn.
Ooh.
Had to get an Uber from Yale Street to Texas Avenue, about 25 miles.
Oh my god. Oh, that was an arm and a leg. 25-mile Uber. Yeah, that was an arm and a leg.
Yeah, heat wave, dry heat, all that jazz during the summertime.
Okay? You're in Ohio, but what's Texas doing right now for weather?
I don't know. I haven't really looked at it. Let me see.
50.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, serious. $54? That sounds like a
Yeah.
ripoff.
Let's
Yeah.
see. It's currently 70 degrees in Ohio where I am at, and back in Texas,
What
85
about buck 10?
with an air quality alert. Ooh, that's not good.
85?
Yep,
Oh, that's not too bad.
supposed to get up to like 95 down there, and then
Okay.
the rest of the week is going to be like the upper 100s.
Two right.
This is.
Okay.
He says, what's it in Boston?
You mean the weather in Boston?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on my phone, so
Boston,
my
Massachusetts.
app my app is GPS, so it locks my location.
Well, if you're talking about Boston, Massachusetts, it's like a um supposed to be in the
It should be a
70s.
little warmer than that. Yeah, because I'm 72 right now, but down in southeastern Connecticut. So, and Boston's about 150ish miles away, as a crow flies.
Hmm.
The northeast of me. I'm in southeastern Connecticut, so draw a straight line from New York to DC. That's where I am. New York to Boston. That's about where I am. Halfway in the middle. So I get New York fans and the Red Sox fans. They're they're, they're kind of split here. Here.
Talking about the distances between places. We probably I'm suddenly thinking about. It's making me think back to like I think it was the me and my family's first trip down to Australia, and
Okay.
the really long-winded, the really complicated way we did it that first time. Like, because what we did, because what we did was we took the usual. Well, we did what you usually do. We took a taxi
Mhm.
from our home to Manchester Airport, and then
Okay.
we took a very short flight from Manchester all the way down to London and to landed at Heathrow.
To Heathrow, yeah.
I think it was like yeah. I think that flight wasn't long at all. I think it was only like 20 minutes.
I gotta hold on.
Okay.
Shit. My mouse wasn't working. I gotta mute. Sorry.
Okay, all right, Dan. We landed at Heathrow in London, and then we were there for like a couple of hours or so, and then I mean, I'll tell you, I remember sitting on that plane. I was like looking out the window. I was like, and I looked and there was I looked down. Actually, and I looked down. I was like, oh my god, why are we over? I looked to my dad and asked him, why are we flying over London? Why are we so low over London?
No, I would like to. I haven't never been to London. I mean, one of these days I'll go over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to London.
How so?
I mean, it's a not. I mean, it's. I guess you could visit it for. It's a great. It's London is a great place to visit for like if you're interested in
It's sorry about that, guys.
It's okay.
if you're interested in British
Sorry, I
history
muted my muted computer.
British
Hold on. I
old
muted my computer.
architecture,
Sorry.
things like that.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good.
Yeah, I not only muted my my mic, the camera, and the computer. So you guys couldn't see or hear me, and they couldn't hear me. And they couldn't hear you guys on the phone.
I think I could. Now that I think about it, if I bought it, if I planned it well enough and paid enough for a ticket, I probably could get I could probably get a train. I could probably get a train straight from Liverpool all the way to London.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably. I think that would be.
If you take three guy friends, it'd be 4 laps from Liverpool. Sorry, bad joke. Oh come on, that was funny. 4 laps from Liverpool. Sorry.
Anyway, I think I got a little bit off track because what I was explaining like the how we when we we flew we went to Manchester, flew down to London, and then we got on the biggest plane that I'd ever been on at that time. It was a Boeing. It was a Boeing. It was a Boeing 747.
Oh, 747.
And then that was the really long part of the trip, part of the journey, because that was a really long. That flight was like, wow, it was like 12 hours or something. And we didn't land in Australia straight away. We actually landed in Singapore.
Okay.
And that was like the first, and that was the most. That was like the first place in Asia I'd ever been, and that was and 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 that was but sadly it was obviously it was only the airport because we were catching another because we soon caught another after a while we caught another flight to down to Perth in Australia.
Yep.
And that's how basically how we got there. And then that was the first trip. How we got on the second on no, not the second time. I think it was the last. What did we do the second time? Because I think we've been to I think we've been to Australia like 3 times now. And the late
Okay.
and the last time we did it, that was when we
Wasn't it one of the times you flew direct from London?
No, I don't think we. We didn't fly direct from London.
Okay.
We only flew. Yeah, we only passed through London the first time we went.
Okay.
I think the other times, I think the other times we actually flew directly from Manchester straight to Singapore and then onto Australia.
Okay.
And then the last time we did it was like it was when we flew from Manchester, but we didn't. No, we didn't go. I don't think we went to Singapore this time. I think we actually landed in. I think we landed in the Emirates.
Okay.
Very briefly.
Yeah, just long enough to fuel up, right?
And then after that was then we did the really long part of the flight, and then much to my surprise, we landed in Hong Kong. And I was like, and God, when we got off the plane there, I was like, we got off the plane there. And I looked out this huge window, and I was like, wow! I was blown away. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, we're in Hong Kong. It's like.
I've only been out of the States one time.
I've been to Mexico, Canada. Do you know where St. Kitts is?
No.
It's an island.
I've been dragged. I've been pretty much dragged all over Europe by my parents. I've been to France. I don't know how many times. Too many times to count. I've been to Spain a couple of times. I've been to Portugal. Been to Italy once. I think we even on one holiday we crossed the border into Germany briefly for. So yeah, and I've been to like quite a few of the Europe, quite a few of the islands. We've been to Greece. We've been to the Canary. I think we've been to the Canary Islands. So yeah, I've been all over Europe.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, West Berlin was on my bucket list, but West Berlin was.
St. Kitts is an island near Puerto Rico.
Okay. I thought it was in the Caribbean from the sound of it, but I want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, I was like on a cruise.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like the Beach Boys.
we just hit.
Ooh, I want Jamaica, Bahama. Okay, sorry.
The
And we've just
Muppets.
and we've just hit 3 hours.
Cool.
Nice.
Most impressive. So,
So what's Revan been saying here? Because I think he's the
a
only.
lot.
I think he's the only one in the chat right now anymore.
Yep.
And he has
He's,
been.
he's
Yeah, he has
a
been
lot.
talking a lot.
Or rather, we've been saying a lot. He's been typing a lot.
And he said, "Okay, so he's okay." He said, "Yeah, because I'm heading over to Boston this week next year." Oh, right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Go to baseball wearing a Ghost Spots ball shirt. I mean, I don't get it. I'm lost.
Baseball. And he's not really a sports person, but it's baseball.
I am not a sports person at all. I mean, the whole dollar looks at his dad, screams, "Why are we in London? Please, Father, don't sacrifice me. I don't want to be stabbed." Air hostess, please, passengers, put on your stab vest and shrapnel helmet as you deport the plane. Oh my god. Holy crap. You know,
Yeah, the only time I've been out of the country, we took a plane back, but sorry.
Where's my Scouse accent? Because I mentioned Liverpool. I mentioned Liverpool, which I live very close to.
Get three of your friends and make a 4 laps from Liverpool.
I don't know why. I don't know why I have this. Look, I've lived in this part of England my whole life. I don't know why I don't sound like the locals. I don't sound like I'm from the world, from this side of the river, or from Liverpool. I think it's because I spent so much time watching American cartoons as a little kid. What did you feel? Did I feel my what?
Okay, I'm gonna try to make this phone
Oh,
call.
I get it.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to make this phone call again.
Oohs and
Okay.
ada-adas getting charged with urination. And did they issue you with a kangaroo, or do you ever have to rent them for transport in Australia? Dalek's like, wow, it's like anime come to life, lol. My ex was Dutch. Okay, that's the whole chat.
Cool.
Anyway, so yeah, the stream is now past 3 hours, and given the time here, it's almost 6 o'clock here. I'm very hungry, and I'll probably most likely be having tea soon. So maybe now's the time to wrap things up. Oh, my dog fell asleep hard and fell off the couch. Is it wrong? I laughed too hard. Oh dear. Hi, very hungry. I'm Potato Revan. Please don't eat you. You don't stop, do you, Revan? You just don't stop. He's relentless with these puns. I can see Dan is busy, but you there, Raquel?
I'm still here.
I'm just checking because you just everyone's gone so quiet. I should be punished. by getting sent to the penitentiary. Oh, that's awful. If I had a if this was King Dolphin TV, that would earn you a spot on the kitty table, Red Potato. You get sent to the kitty table for that. or better yet, the splat or the splash table or whatever. What's the name of his pet? What's the name of that ferret Revan had? No, that it's not Revan. That Raymond has. Ooh. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. You think you're gonna close it down?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Like
I'm thinking of ending the stream at this point.
You sound like it, yeah.
I will tell all the kids at the kitty table Santa don't exist and their parents don't love them. That the only reason they are there is their dad is bad at the pull-out game. Oh my god. Well, I'm a dick. You are a dick, Potato. You are a dick.
Okay, Potato. You can call the kids F trophies. F trophies. Call them that instead. That'd be more of a D. More of a D move. F trophies. Oh yeah. That'd be more of a D move.
Okay, I think after that, I think it really is time to wrap things up. So I'm gonna end.
Okay.
So right. So I'll just say do my usual thing here. So go to the top of the chat. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who came in for this test of the new Wi-Fi we have here at the house, and I'd say it's been a success, a big success, because we've gone over 3 hours and nothing's gone wrong. The stream's been perfect, so I think it's, and so I'd call this test a success. And just want to say thank you to everybody who showed up. Raquel, who's up here on the panel. Rod Thunderheart, who was here. Edge of Time was here earlier. Aussie ASMR Multi-Layered was here. Cardinal Sin popped in. You of course, Dan, you're up on the panel. Moises McGee was here. Admiral Teague was here briefly, and of course the punt. Oh, Nemesis of Eden was here. Yep. Jonathan Den Hernick, however you say that, was here. The new guy, and of course our favorite pun spewing potato Revan. Thank you very much to everybody who came in for this stream, and well, I think anyway, and I think for next time, I'll probably do a game stream for next time. I'll probably stream. I'll probably the next part of Undertale, so keep an eye out for that, or maybe another game I feel like playing, so keep an eye out for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. and
Is that the card
I'll
game?
be what? No, that's
that the card game?
Inscription. That's Inscription. Undertale's a completely different game.
No, the second one you mentioned after Undertales.
Yeah, but no, the game. No. Undertale is a complete. Undertale is a completely different game. The card game was Inscription.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all right. And
got confused. I'm old.
I don't only do puns. I also do dad jokes. Right. Well, anyway. So again. Anyway, that's what I've got up for next time, and I'll also be around on YouTube, popping up in other people's streams, and I'll probably most likely be over on King Dolphin TV on Saturday for their Just Cuz stream. So please go subscribe to King Dolphin TV. That is a great channel. Raymond and Sandra are great people. They deserve all the love and support in the world. They are, so please go subscribe to them, and so that's pretty. And I think that's pretty much it. So so for now, sorry, choke, damn it. From the surface of Skara, this is Dalek451 signing off. I will see you all next time. Have a very good afternoon, evening, night, good night, wherever you are, or morning, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Later.
Later.
All.